Okay, folks, time for a little bit of drive-by philosophy. Oop. You're going to see me doing a lot of gyrations normally than what people who live in flat areas do. I live in West Virginia, and there are plenty of curves, plenty of turning. It's not like you can just kind of set it on autopilot and go. It's like a lot of turning. I'm getting ready to go down a mountain here that it's almost like a skiing slalom, which is pretty funny actually. But anyway, a little bit of drive-by philosophy here. One of the things that I have noticed is that, you know, as far as there's always a lot of cool quotes, and if you really pay attention to the different quotes by these different famous people, sometimes you end up with a really good philosophical thing if you pay attention. Now, there's some people that automatically write them off and they're very closed. Well, that's fine. You know, and they're not going to save the world themselves, but it depends on how you take them to heart, or if you even do, or if one even applies to you, that what you decide that you're going to do. And I'm thinking about doing a bit of a series. I just now got this car mounted thing where I can put my phone on it, and so I was thinking about maybe just doing a little bit of a series on like you say, some kind of drive-by philosophy thing. So here goes. Something occurred to me the other day. You know, and everybody, you know, when you get out of high school, they're talking about changing the world, and they're talking about everything like that. And then by the time you have been working for a while, you settle in to a situation to where you're just basically the same status quo that your parents and your grandparents were. You're just working, you're doing whatever. Think about this, though. I am 53 years old at this point, and I know that I am not going to change the world. Okay? And nobody, you know, yes, I do have a bit of a presence online. I'm a podcaster, holbrooknewmedia.com. And anyway, I'm doing a lot of things like that. But when it comes right down to it, there's so many voices out there. I'm not going to change the world. However, there is one thing you can do, and this is what occurred to me. Today, I can't change the world, but I can change the whole world for one person today. You know, and I know people who hate quotes are going to go, ooh, but it's true. It's really true. Oh, there goes the school bus. Okay. It is totally true. Every time you encounter someone, you end up changing them somehow. And it's for the better, or it's for the worse. You may be that final straw if you decide you're going to do, you know, everybody today, it seems like, you know, it's about domination on the next person near you. You know, you need to, you know, I must break you. You know, I mean, it's just kind of like, why do you need to break someone? Why not go ahead, mind your own business, and at least stay neutral? But the thing is, you can change their world for the better with a smile. Just listen to them. Don't order them or tell them what they need to do. Sometimes just listening, not saying much of anything, but being open to listen. That person gets to get out a lot of venting, a lot of steam. You're sitting there, you're working side by side with somebody, and you know, you have the opportunity to really change their whole world just today. I mean, there may be a project they're contemplating and they're afraid of, but then you are the one who helps them be a sounding board and help them hash that out. And then they might go change the world because of what you did, because you listened, because you smiled, because you were sympathetic. And again, people who are all macho and stuff don't like this wishy-washy, oh my gosh, you know, flowers and everything. No, that's not it. Why not smile?